Hey, Renegades, can you believe that it is December already? Another year almost over, and we're not having a download session. We normally have a download session every month. We're not having one for the month of December, just with all the craziness of Christmas. So what we are doing instead is that we are preparing an energetic clearing for you to clear your energy out from 2025 and going into 2026. So I'm going to give you a little bit of background on this first of all, because um, when we did our November download session and when I got my channeled insight, so I tuned into the collective energy, what was it that we as the spiritual renegades needed to know? Some of the messages that came through were, huge in nature. Now, this didn't just happen for me. So I got messages, Liz got messages, and a lot of the Renegades members who joined us on that session got very, very similar messages coming through, even though we all channeled in our own way. And I'm just going to give you a little bit of a sense for some of the stuff that I got because this. The activation, the visualization I'm about to bring you through came from that channeling session. So, when I was tuning into the energy of 2026, I was getting like super fast energy, almost like kind of frantic, that sort of off and running. I'm in a race and I need to just keep running really, really, really fast. And the first thing that I saw were these block capital letters, like almost like a graffiti block capital with exclamation marks saying, "Let fucking go." And it's like, oh, okay, that's quite strong energy. What I also saw then, I'm not sure if you know what Punch and Judy are, but they're like little like mannequin dolls that are always fighting each other like crazy. And if you watch them in a pantomime setting, and I think it's Punch and Judy this comes from, but there's always the audience shout out, "Look behind you." So what I was getting from that, the message, the inherent message in that was that there are things that we need to let go of in our life that we know, but we're not actually doing. And people around us actually know it. So if you stop and think about, excuse me, what is it that someone is trying to shout at you? Or if you were a spectator of your own life, what would you be shouting to yourself to say, let go of this? Okay, Diane, let go of Australia as an example. Let go of a relationship, let go of a business, let go of a role in an organization, let go of a friendship, whatever it might be. But that sort of energy around letting go. And the message that I was getting to is, what needs to be let go. You like if you tune into it right at this moment in time, you know what needs to be let go. You're just not sure of how to let it go. It seems so big that you can't really figure out, how do I let it go? And that was where this activation visualization I'm going to bring you through actually stemmed from. It's like, how can we help our collective clear this as much as possible so we can give ourselves the best opportunity of leveraging the energy, this kind of fast paced energy going into 2026. What was also coming up for me was that I saw a horse, a beautiful, beautiful horse, galloping along the edge of the water on a beach. And as I saw this image, I'm like, oh, next year is the year of the horse. And I didn't really know a lot about it. I'm still wrapping up Year of the Snake. So I went and Googled it to find out. And it was like, yes, it is the year of the horse that we're moving into. So this was what was coming through in the visualization. And I'm going to bring you through this now. So I'll give you the instructions first of all, but just you can come back to this recording when you're ready. So you'll need to, whether you want to light a candle, whether you want to dim the lights, whether you just want to make sure that nobody's going to bother you for a little while. So just come back to this when you're ready, or pause it until you're ready. Just get your energetic set around you, and then I will bring you through the visualization to prepare you for 2026. Okay, so getting yourself comfortable. So you can either be lying down or you can be seated comfortably, whatever is your choice. Just make any last adjustments, just settle yourself into your chair or laying down, and I'm going to ask you to gently close your eyes. And as you close your eyes, I'm going to invite you to join me for 3 beautiful big deep breaths, just so we center into our body. So breathing in through the nose, hold, 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 and out through the mouth. Taking another beautiful deep breath in through the nose, deep down into your belly. Hold, 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 and out through the mouth. Sinking deeper and deeper into your body now. One last beautiful deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Letting go with a sigh. Letting go, letting go, letting go. Sinking into your body. Trusting me as your guide as I bring you through this visualization. And as we join together, you find yourself alone on a beach. Beautiful, glorious sunny day. The water is sparkling, the waves are dancing. As you look around, you see this magnificent galloping horse off in the distance, its mane flowing gloriously in the breeze. This sight makes your spirit absolutely soar. You want to run, you want to gallop, you want to leap, but you can't. You feel held back, you're feeling restricted. You look down towards your feet, and you see heavy iron clamps around your ankles, each one of them tied to a hefty ball and chain. You look at these and you wonder, how did they get there? And you realize that these have been with you for a very long time now. You've just gotten used to dragging them around. You desperately want to be free of them. You want to run free like this magnificent horse. You decide to examine these ball and chains. You peer at them, focusing all of your energy on them. And you inquire into them. You realize the balls are made of a heavy crystal, and as you gaze at them, you see words and symbols starting to form in each one of them. These words and symbols represent what you need to let go of, so you can gallop into 2026 with this magnificent horse energy. Take a moment to let the words and symbols make sense to you. They start to form into a message that resonates with your soul. You have this deep sense of knowing, a sense of knowing what it is you need to let go of, what no longer serves you. You let this message wash over you, and you set the intention with conviction to let go what does not serve you. You feel it settle into your every fiber of your being. This intention to let go. You amplify this intention, feeling it build, feeling its energy build and build and build within you. And as you amplify this intention, you feel the ball and chain starting to vibrate. The clamp, you can feel it vibrating against your ankles, vibrating higher and higher. The more that you amplify your intention, you feel it vibrating more and more. It's starting to crumble, it's starting to break loose. You amplify your intention again further, shouting, I let go what does not serve me. You send all of your focus of intention towards the ball and chain and that ankle clamp. And as you do so, it shatters into a million pieces and disappears into dust. You take a moment to recognize the enormity of what you have just done, what you have let go. With anticipation, you turn and scan the beach for the magnificent horse. You see it galloping across the beach. You start to move towards it. You realize you're now free to run, free to gallop after it. You have released what no longer serves you, and you are now ready to gallop into 2026 with this magnificent horse energy. I invite you now to tune in to how your body feels in this moment, how your spirit feels in this moment, how your soul feels in this moment. And tune in to any last messages or downloads that are occurring to you. I invite you now to place your two hands together and rub them together. Faster, faster, faster. Start to feel the heat emanate from your hands, rubbing them faster and faster and faster. Then gently place the palms of your hands over your eyes, feeling the heat against your eye sockets. Gently massaging your eyes, ever so gently letting the heat warm them up. Pulling them out from your eyes just a little. And when you are ready, you can open your eyes. Place a smile on your face and place your hands on your heart with gratitude for what is to come in 2026. And with this beautiful energy now, I strongly suggest you take some time to journal, channel whatever comes through for you with the intention of what is the message that my higher self wants to give to me stepping into 2026. Journal it all down. If you're not a journaler, put it into a voice note on your phone. But from the place that you are now, having released the old, set the intention for the new. Much love to you all. Looking forward to continuing this fantastic spiritual Renegades roller coaster with you in 2026.